Alright, here's the build from the ground up. Let's start with Warband Room. I use Attacker. We don't have the best Remnants yet. It's a new Warband. We're supposed to be doing more Purge, but I just... Anyways. Attacker. Paragon I use is the Careflame bracket. Sometimes I switch this guy for this one. I'm not going to read them, go over the detail. You can do that yourself, anybody who's watching this. Okay. Essences. Bad deal. At first I was switching to the Boar at the Door, but I like this better now. I got 4 out of 4 for the sentries for the additional bolt. Drowning Embrace. I'm using the Roiling Consequence and the Bottled Hope. Not completely necessary, but highly suggested is the Freedom and Devotion, because there's not a lot of uptime with the sentries and the knife traps, the new ones. Blade Wings. This will give you an extra knife trap. And oh yeah, so I got the 6-piece Vexed, and I think 2 Ghosted. Sailor's Pins with Bloodsoaked Jade. So far, the only ones that could really be exchanged for this type of build here is this can be exchanged for, like I mentioned, Boar at the Door, which will be able to keep you more out of danger, but I like to be more in the action, so I go with the bad deal. Let's go back to that, actually. That way it shows the gems. Watcher Salvation, giving us another sentry. With the Spiteful Blood. One's Own Fusillade. With the Bloody Reach. Bloody Reach, it's not really known by too many people, but it will double for your summons the damage. So at 8 yards, I believe it's 24%. But for your summons, it will be 48%. I don't really know why, but it's been tested by a really reliable source, and that's what I hear. Vigilance for the rockets, missiles, and Night Warden's Eye, just some more damage. Now, when you're playing PvE, if you're going to still use those builds, I just switched this one for the new one, because that gives you the sentries cooldown. But it's not really that usable for PvP, because I don't really use the primary. I'm just throw out these, and then I jump in further, then make my retreat, because they don't last long. By then you usually drop like everyone anyway, but if you're to use your primary, it's just going to slow you down. Four Peace Shepherds gives you the crit chance. You could go for the 6 piece, but it's not so reliable with the, it's only for, and then you gotta wait 40 seconds for it to recharge, and I don't like that. So I go with the 4 Grace for each time individual enemy 5 times. You get that extra damage there which is huge because, I mean, you've seen how fast these things attack. I think that's really about it. See, as again, it's not necessary, but I've had set up for summons from before with the Sentry. I have into my Charm. I have in my Reforge. Damage done by your summons, which I highly suggest because it works everywhere. Everything is pretty much a summons. Like anything that comes out of nowhere is a summons. Like even Starfire counts as a summons. And way I learned this was keeping Vex Curse on by accident, and it goes off so often. Well, not often because it's a large cooldown, but I mean, it goes off for the weirdest shit that you would never have thought was a summon. Let's see if there's anything else I'm not covering. I think that's about it. You guys get a preview. What I do is just jump around. You're already dead. Oh, he's trying it out. That's funny. Sorry, you're in my video, Candy, but you invited me at the wrong time. Ooh, that's nice. I don't even have Gladiator on right now, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. I'm not even going to move. All right, well, that's the build. Oh, I didn't even have my. I'm not using primary anyway, but shit, wrong one. Oh well. Anyways, enjoy.